Hi, welcome. Alex away. I'm going to take over for a few days. Got a couple of different things I want to make. Today I want to crack on, I want to make some Damascus. I'm going to make, hopefully, the beginning of a boomerang. Anyone who's been following my vlogs, seen I've had a few audio issues. I have in fact purchased myself a radio mic. I paid probably a third of what Alex paid for his by buying it second hand, but trust me, it's like brand new. So I'm going to get the fire going. I've only got about 4 or 5 hours today. I want to go out this evening and I'll crack on and see how we get on. So this isn't a very good start. We've got a lot of stuff here. Alex obviously had a delivery and lots of rubbish everywhere, so I'm going to have a quick tidy up and see what I can throw away. So I've got my steel all welded up. Added another layer just to get the extra weight, the extra length of material I'm going to need. The fire's nice and warm. I've gone for a fairly, not alternate pattern, I've gone with like 3 of one, 2 of another, a bit random. But I'm just going to the aim is to put a nice simple twist through this. Hoping the extra, the alternate layers, the varying layers, will allow me to create a little bit of a different pattern whilst keeping it quite simple. So I've got to stick it in the fire. It's now tomorrow since I come from yesterday. I left the piece of Damascus in the fire, rather chunky billet. I want to make another project out of a slice of this, and that's going to be far too much for what I need. So I'm going to drop it in the bandsaw, probably take so much off. I'm going to leave the handle on for a little while, just to do a little bit more forging, and might put a bit more of a twist in it once I've made it a little bit smaller. Right, so this has now been cut down to rough size. It's got a bit of width to come out of it, but I know I've got a lot of grinding to do and a bit of playing, so it's just under 18 inches long. I've left this side down here slightly wider, so we'll find 9 inches to find halfway, and I'm going to offset it so that side's slightly longer. So I'll probably come 9.5 and find a hammer. And I'll just put a centre mark in it for visual reference. There we are. Back in the fire. I massively overestimated the amount of steel I'm going to use. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to put the profile on the ends, just take them out, and then I'm going to take some of the weight out of it, and then I'll tune the edges. Have fun at the grinder. Right, so it's all ground up, ready to go. This is the bit I hate. Why do I have to stick it in the fire again and heat treat it? One, because it makes it look nicer than the finished product, but two, it's now a pain that I've then got to repolish it back, ready for the etch. So let's get it in the forge and get it done. So it turns out we have a little issue. I'm not really sure what's got on there. So yeah, I'm gonna call it a day now. Never mind. Yeah, only kidding. We'll just etch it anyway. So I'm a little bit gutted, you know. It's one of those things. It's just in the etch. It's looking awesome. So I'm gonna etch it up. Got to nip out, go and sort some horses out, and then I'll come back, take it out of the ferric chloride, and we'll have a look. Right, so I'm now back. I'm going to get the shoe out the acid. It's been in there for about an hour or so. I'm not going to bother polishing it up too much. I'm just going to see it so you can see the pattern. And then what I'm going to do is I've got a new TIG welder. Just got to get some argon for that next week. Once I've got the argon in, I'm then going to pulse weld that, get that back together and see how it comes out. This is actually a gift for the company in Australia who have helped me out with the burners and various other products that I've got on the way. So Corinne, Dave and Phil, this is for you, but when it's done, I'll sort it out and send it to you. Let's have a look. The other thing I meant to say was, I know exactly how that crack got there. I hardened it, knew I couldn't temper it because it wouldn't go in the tempering oven, and I dropped it. So thanks for watching. Sorry it didn't go as well as planned, and yeah, I enjoyed myself making this, and yeah, I'm vlogging sort of as well. I haven't got enough time at the moment with the shoeing and the forges and the forge burners and the grinders and the abrasives and blah 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 blah. But yeah, hopefully once the forge burners and everything kick off, I can spend a bit more time doing a few more projects. Thank you very much. I'll see you soon.